Our Albertsons shoppers donate to Goodwill because it's convenient and they always get a receipt.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill keeps things like computers out of our landfills.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill turns gently used goods into jobs for people in our community.
I donate to Goodwill because when I give, Southern Nevada benefits.
Donate.
Donate.
It's easy to donate.
Shop and donate today. Pahrumps Goodwill is located in the former Ace Hardware building.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News 46 is also brought to you by Integrity Home Health Care, caring for the Pahrump community for over 3 years. Call 775-751-5100 for your home health care needs. We are here to care for you. News is also brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Tonight on News 46, police are searching for a murder suspect. Donations are being taken for the Easter egg hunt, and many world records are set at the Pahrump Nugget. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, March 11, 2014. I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46. Well, police are searching for a person wanted for the murder of a 25-year-old at the Ponderosa Daily Inn in Amargosa.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office are asking for the public's help in finding a 23-year-old by the name of Cesar Morales Moreno, who is accused of fatally wounding Christian Torres Jimenez on Thursday night at the Amargosa Dairy. According to the report by Detective David Brokowitz from the Nye County Sheriff's Office, Nye County Sheriff's deputies, Amargosa Fire, and emergency medical technicians were dispatched to the Ponderosa Dairy in Amargosa after receiving a call that a 25-year-old Amargosa Valley resident was suffering from a gunshot wound. Medics arrived on scene and provided emergency medical care for Jimenez. Jimenez succumbed to his injury and died on scene. 5 other people have also been taken into custody in conjunction with this murder. Julio Neri Espinoza, Jose Roaz Morales Leon, Raul Morales Moreno, Leticia Santiago Hernandez, and Marian Morales Leon were arrested for accessory to murder charges. The detective says that all are in the United States without documentation, and each are facing immigration proceedings. If anyone knows the whereabouts of Cesar Morales Moreno, a.k.a. Tijuana, they are urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell.
Well, in 16 years, cancer will become the leading cause of death in the United States, surpassing heart disease. According to a new report from the American Society of Clinical Oncology, the number of new cancer cases is expected to increase nearly 45% by 2030, from 1.6 million cases to 2.3 million cases annually. And Judge Kent Jasperson is seeking a second term to retain his seat on the bench as Justice of the Peace.
I am running for re-election for Justice of the Peace. I've been on the bench. This is my 6th year serving the community of Pahrump as Justice of the Peace.
How's it going?
Good. Extremely busy. Working out there 5 days a week, all day long, and we're always doing new cases, receiving new cases. I'm in the process of trying to improve some of the things we have. We have an online website where you can, come and take care of any business that you might be able to take care of online rather than stand in line at the window, kind of expedite things a little bit. We're in the process of implementing a new case management system, which should help with that, and trying to streamline things and make the court more user-friendly and more easy for the people to access the court and make the court more transparent so that they're not afraid to, come to court or have to worry, to deal with stuff in the court.
Is there some things that you kind of looked at when you first started your term and that you've been able to achieve, or do you still have some more goals that you would like to reach?
Well, probably one of the main goals that I have that I want to achieve, and I have tried to achieve since I've been there, is my care for the victims of crimes and to make them as whole as possible for whatever loss they may have suffered. And I always strive to do that. The other thing is I always hold myself accountable to the voting public for anything that I do in the courtroom as their elected official.
So tell me a little bit about, are you having upcoming meet and greets? How can people get involved in your campaign?
The campaign's just barely getting started, so we're slowly putting things together. I do have a website. It's www.kentjasperson.com. And there is a page on the website where I will list upcoming events as they become available.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
No.
You don't have anything?
I was going to say there's also personal, like phone numbers and stuff like that if they want to contact me, that they could call and get a hold of me. So.
And they can call you directly and ask you any questions, concerns that they might have.
Yes. The only thing that I cannot discuss with people is, number one, I can't discuss their case if it's going to come before me specifically. Number two, I can't give them any legal advice, okay? But if they want to talk to me about my campaign or anything to do with my election, I'm more than willing to talk to them about it.
And as we head into our first break, here's Inc.'s Auto Repair Tech Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Paul with Inc.'s Auto Repair. Your tech tip of the week is maintenance on motorcycles. As critical or more critical than vehicles. Get your fluids checked, your tires checked, brakes. You've only got 2 wheels on these babies. Spring's coming. There's a lot of good riding in the winter too. So maintenance on motorcycles, that's your tech tip of the week. I'm Paul with Inc.'s Auto Repair, 727-8221. Our address is 1820 West Mesquite Avenue.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Albertsons. You're in for something fresh.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, more than 4.2 million have signed up for insurance on the Affordable Care Act exchanges. Signups slowed last month as expected, with fewer than 950,000 picking plans. But not all of these people have completed enrollment by paying their premiums. Administration officials have said they don't have an official tally of how many people have paid yet, but insurers' interviews have indicated the figure is running in the 80% range. Those who don't pay will have their policies voided. An Act of Kindness award was presented to our own Deanna O'Donnell during a shoot this morning with a baby for the Easter event. As you can see, Deanna was shocked, surprised, and upstaged by the cute little tot on the table. No, it wasn't Darby.
We're up here today at KPVM TV. We're just giving out notices and information about PDAP, but we got one more thing to do. And this is an award going to KPVM, one of their own. Deanna, will you please come up here?
Come on up. I don't know where to go. Oh, that's right.
There you go.
Go on in. Don't fall in the backdrop, you guys. That would be
It takes a while for these old people to move around, so.
What?
Anyway, there's a lady up here that does an awful lot of work up here. She works 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. So at this time, I would like to present an Act of Kindness award to Deanna O'Donnell.
Thank you. You made me cry.
And if you'd like to read it, Deanna, go ahead.
It says, for your unwavering dedication and timeless hours on the job to help people of Pahrump, you go above and beyond. Thank you.
And that is true by far, Butch. These two work together all the time. That is true. There's no better and no harder worker than Deanna O'Donnell. I've seen a lot of people through my days here at KPVM, and Deanna she lives with a scanner by her side. She breathes this job. She loves it, and you really are probably one of the best I've seen who chases stuff down. And this is for you because you obviously deserve it. And there's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now, and the only thing that's really grateful that we can always do is say, hey, thank you very much for what you do, because without you and your efforts, just this community doesn't get the local news of what they have each and every day. So on behalf of KPVM and all your friends here and a lot more people who couldn't make it up here, thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you, Bud.
Congratulations, Deanna. Well, here now is the information on the upcoming Easter egg donation in which Barbara Johnston's granddaughter, Brooklyn, starred in.
We are here as candy collectors and egg stuffers for PDOT, which is the Pahrump Disability Outreach Program. They're having an Easter egg hunt on April 19th. You'll see a lot more information here on the station and in different media publications. This year we need eggs, plastic eggs to fill. We have quite a few, but we need some more. And we need wrapped, non-chocolate candy. Each of the eggs, and we're hoping for 10,000, will have 4 treats within them. And if you want stickers or something else that's age appropriate for our young children. The day of the hunt, the eggs are divided by age groups, and the kids will all be coming with their Easter baskets to get eggs. Now I have a list to read so I don't forget anyone. Where we have currently the collection boxes for the candy are Who's Dunes, Andrea's Cafe, Papa Willie's Restaurant, Arnie's, Curves, The Hideaway, J&J Custom Q, and Allstate by Albertsons. And the most centrally located is the Car Studio in the parking lot by the Nugget. I can't say it's quite set up as a drive-through, but basically that's how Julie has it.
Yeah, that's real convenient.
And then we will be stuffing the eggs with some help from Rotary in the Interact Youth Group to fill the eggs. Like I said, each egg will have 4 treats in it.
I'm assuming that you're asking for non-chocolate because of it melting.
Correct. Non-chocolate. The chocolate would melt and ruin the whole eggs and ruin Easter outfits. And there's more allergies with chocolate. And so many of the candy companies that do chocolate also do peanuts, which is a high allergic.
So do you know all the rules about the egg hunt right now, or all the details about it? Or are we just basically looking for some people to donate and then volunteers possibly now?
I don't have all the rules. I was just volunteered when I heard they needed help back the 2nd or 3rd of February. I volunteered, and I promised I would do, with the help of friends and residents, 2,500 eggs myself, our small group. And there's other groups you'll see around town. I believe one of the teachers at the school is doing some. But these are the most centrally located. And like I said, in all honesty, Julie's location at the Car Studio, you can go shopping and just drive up, drop your candy off, and on your merry way.
And that's right there in the parking lot of the Pahrump Nugget under the blue tarp?
That's where we're at, 9 to 4, Monday through Saturday.
There you go. And so once again, what you're looking for?
Wrapped, must be wrapped candy, non-chocolate.
And those plastic eggs, right?
And the plastic eggs.
Well, folks, keep it here because we're going to have more local news for you after these messages.